Good evening, VV Nation. Happy Monday. Welcome to the channel, especially if you're new. My name is Ryan. It's always a pleasure with the 6 p.m. videos. Now, there's 3 hot spaces we've been covering on this channel for quite some time. AI, rare earth, and mining stocks. Tonight's presentation, I'm going to cover 5 hot stocks. Some of these stocks are showing a lot of momentum right now. Some others, a little bit of a pause, but some potential trade setups. I wanted to put these stocks on your radar to kick off this week because I know there's pockets of momentum in the market. Now, with the DEW signal currently down, I will have some caution for my bullish swing traders, but still opportunities are presenting themselves in these hot spaces. So if you're an investor trying to find some stocks on the move for your portfolio to finish out 2025, let's go ahead and jump in the VectorVest 7 software and get started. All right, these are the stocks I have for you this evening. First up, uamy, US Antimony Corporation. I've been talking about since it was less than $1. On top of that, we've got Kraken, Robotics, TMQ, Trilogy Metals, bigbear.ai, and Northern Dynasty. NAK. Now look at the momentum in these positions, all double digits here. uamy leading the pack almost 30% to the upside. bigbear.ai up over 15%. Now I will say this about these positions here. Look at the value, look at the price. Investors, they are willing to pay a premium for these stocks. So stick to the trade and stick to the chart. Now if we take a look at the company's fundamentals, RV and RS, they're not there. Speculative trades across the board here. US Antimony, the only company showing sound fundamentals here, but look at the RT, the technical indicator. The momentum is in the favor of the bulls here. A lot of momentum, all the ratings above 1 when it comes to the technicals. Now, as far as the forecasted data, double digits for the most part until you get to the lower part of the list here. A lot of negatives in the list. So again, stick to the chart, stick to the trade itself. Let's jump into the graphs and see what opportunities are presenting themselves when it comes to these 5 hot stocks. First stock we're going to look at this evening, uamy, US Antimony. You can see the parabolic move here. This was the pivot we were looking at before a couple weeks ago on the channel. Nice pivot. Clearly the follow through coming into play here. I mean, the stock, it hit $16 this morning. Parabolic move to the upside. So for any stock in a parabolic move, we utilize a star search layout here. It is composed of 2 sets of Bollinger Bands. If I zoom into a 3-month time span, you can see the 2 sets giving us a lane to work with here. As long as price action is in this upper lane, I would have favor for the bulls. The upper lane coming in around $10.32 currently. The VectorVest stop price coming in at $8. You can see both items moving to the upside. These stops are ratcheting up currently. But look, price action, nice full body candlestick again today. News driven stock here, especially with the new restrictions coming out of China. I don't think this momentum is over quite yet. Another stock here, Kraken Robotics. You could see the momentum in the fast lane here with price action. Not as parabolic of as a move here, but again, opportunities presenting themselves. If I switch back over to the VectorVest simple layout and move back out to a 1-year time span, you can see the price action. Nice steady move, lower left, upper right, RT favor with the bulls here. If you want confirmation, take out the prior high coming in 2 days ago. The prior high was at 477. Let's get price action above that currently. Price currently sitting at $4.52, so we're not far from there at this time. Now, the next position we're going to go over is Trilogy Metals. You can see the gap up here with Trilogy Metals, a little bit of consolidation since the gap up. You bottom of that consolidation coming in around 592, while the upper end of that consolidation coming around 723. You can see price action range bound between here. Look for a breakout before you jump in this position. Confirmation to the upsides around 723. Otherwise, we did see rejection at the prior high here. You can always take out this prior high of $7.98 to get a sense of conviction to the upside. Now, forecasted earnings per share is negative right now, currently trending lower over the last few months, so be concerned of that. But for my traders, RTs is favorable right now. Again, just wait for the breakout. Let the trade come to you. We could easily see another parabolic move to the upside with this position. Now, as I scroll down here, we've got bigbear.ai. This is a stock I've done a lot of videos on. Check the YouTube channel out if you're new to the YouTube channel. but we could see the breakout of price action, a little bit of rejection. This is a confirmation price I'm looking for. Get price back above 869. We can see 2 rejections as of yesterday and today, seeing a little bit of an upper wick, but again, breaking this descending trend line here gives me optimism for the bulls. I've said it before, I'm bullish on bigbear.ai, and I like their position in the AI revolution. Now, the next stock that we got to cover this evening is NAK. You can see that looks like a pretty clear cup here. Now the support's coming in around 212 to 204. So if price action comes back down, I'd like to find a level support here. But if price action breaks 204 by much, get a little bit defensive on this position. But we're currently trading near session highs right now, 241. A lot of momentum to the upside. You could put on star search for this position. But again, mining company right now, a lot of momentum in this space. And again today, up over 15%, and measuring that cup from top to bottom is about $1 right now. So that would put my price target closer to $3 when it comes to Northern Dynasties. Now, I hope you enjoyed tonight's presentation covering these 5 hot stocks. Now, these stocks are showing a lot of momentum, and a lot of them are news driven right now. So make sure you stay on the right side of the trade. Now, if you enjoyed tonight's presentation, hit the like button. If you're new, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you tomorrow evening.
Yeah.